Hello dear friends, welcome to the channel, and today we'll have a look at the Sailor Tuzu. The Sailor Tuzu is the pen with which I tried for the first time the Sailor feedback, and I loved it. First of all, I like things that I like about this pen as a beginner, and I liked and I still like, is the fact that the plastic, in my opinion, doesn't feel cheap. I've heard people saying that it feels cheap. It doesn't feel cheap. We have nothing on the bottom or the top of the pen. It doesn't feel cheap. In my opinion, it feels like better than it should feel, but it makes sense because this pen costs a little bit more than other entry-level pens, so it makes some sense. I like the clip. I like the fact that it's not metal and it's dressed with this kind of plastic. I don't like the grip of this pen. I hate those grips. I hate it on the Safari. It has some kind of triangular grip with two curves, a step here that punishes you if you want to go lower than you should. I hate that, but it has this band here that will allow you to unscrew it and bring this thing up, to turn it around and fit it as you see fit and do it as you like. Still, it's not my thing. I don't believe in it. I don't think that it, I don't know, maybe some people find it helpful, or that they think maybe that it has some point, but in my opinion it doesn't have any point. I don't know why those grips exist, but that's personal. Some people may love it, and that's totally fine. I'm just saying it because when I was watching YouTube videos before I got my first pen, I heard this from someone about exactly what I said, that I hate it, but some people may like it, and that's okay. And when I heard it, I was wondering, maybe I could be one of those people that hate it, and I actually am. So it's fun that you hear it from someone else, and then you start saying it, and some people might hate this grip. Generally, the pen, I think, is wonderful. If this was round and it didn't have this step here, maybe it would be one of my favorite, maybe the favorite entry-level pen. But because of the grip and because of this step, I didn't use it as much as I would, because I love the Sailor feedback. It posts securely and tightly, very nice. And because it's plastic, I could even post it without a problem, but it's long enough. I don't do it to pens that are long enough. I simply don't find the reason to post it, except if you don't have a place to put the cap. You're somewhere that the space is tight and you have to. Oh, we have also the Sailor here with the anchor, and we have the anchor as well on the nib. But enough with the talk. Yeah, I was talking so much that it got dry. Makes sense. Okay. And you can hear the Sailor sound, okay? You can hear it, Sailor. Tuzu. I think Tuzu in Japanese means something like high five or what's up or something like that. And that points the the marketing, the target group is the youth, the students, the younger people that start for their first pen with their first pen. Sailor Tuzu, and this is the medium. I forgot to mention this is the medium. But in my opinion, that looks more like a fine because I have the 1911. I think it's 1911, the standard version, and I have it in medium, and it's thicker than this one. So I don't know how it makes sense to have the same company labeling this a medium and having other mediums the same company that write a lot thicker than this medium. And I don't think that it's an excuse that this nib is steel nib and the 1911S that I have is 14 karat gold nib, because 14 karat gold is not soft enough. It's not clean enough gold to be so soft that it would change the line width. So I think that mostly this has to do with the nib itself and the polishing. I think that for some reason about this pen, the Sailor Tuzu, they actually made it a little bit thinner, the medium, for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, and we can see first of all, it's very, I was just trying to make it bounce a little bit, but it doesn't open up, not even anything. It doesn't matter how much you press, you'll probably break it. It won't give you any kind of variation, it will not open up. It's just, nothing. Very stiff, very stiff, super stiff. Yeah, nothing. Okay, no problem, Sailor. Most Sailor nibs are very stiff, except I've seen some 21 karat gold nibs that they have a little bit of bounce, but this one, for some reason, nothing. I mean, even the 14 karat gold nib that I have is very stiff. I don't know why. But you can hear the very characteristic, pencil-like. Especially if you turn a little bit, you can hear the sound. It's very nice, a very nice feeling and a very nice sound. I think that generally the Sailor nibs are they have this adorable feedback. I don't think that the fountain pen experience would be the same without those Sailor sounds and feelings. So if you haven't tried the Sailor yet, my opinion is that you should. And I made a little bit of mess with the ink there because I was shaking it. I think it felt a little bit dry, but a little bit, not too much. But maybe it gives me that impression because I have the 1911. It's a medium, and it's completely different. It's wetter and thicker than this one. Anyways, I wanna wipe this out now because I'm a nerd. Yeah, and the tip, when you do that, just go like this with thumb and index to the sides and out. Didn't work so well. Let's try it again. Better now. Yep. That will do it. Or no. I think it's clean enough. No, it's not. So this is, it says M here for medium. Yeah, because here we have only the anchor. M here for medium and hard on the other side, to let you know that it will be stiff, and it is. It is incredibly stiff. It is incredibly stiff. But I love the Sailor feedback and this pencil-like experience. And I love my Sailor 1911S. We'll see it on a later video. This was the Sailor Tuzu. Just if it interests you, I hate the grip, I hate the step, I love everything else. And the price, I think it was about 40 something euros here. So something similar would be in dollars in the US. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm sure that for me, my personal opinion, it is that it would be worth it if not for the grip and that step. And I don't like the idea that they did this to compete with Lamy. I don't like this idea. It doesn't suit such a great company like Sailor to think like that, to adapt themselves in someone else's game. They should have their own thing, their own way to do things, because I think Sailor is great, and Sailor was my first gold nib, and I don't regret it. I think that it's a great manufacturer. But here I can see that, and I don't like it. I can see that they're trying, to go anti-Lamy or something like that. And why that step? It makes no sense. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.